Today on Drawbli,
we are looking at the art of Ognjen Sporin.
Hey, I'm Ben.
And I'm Abby.
And we're self-taught artists documenting our drawing adventures because art is so much better when shared with friends.
So click that subscribe button if you're new around here.
And let's slow things down with an artist adventure, taking a look at some of the most beautiful artwork I've ever seen in my entire life.
Let's see it.
There is a ton to look at here.
Okay, so this is already a big wow factor to me. This is amazing.
Big wow.
Huge wow. Like, wow.
It's funny that you say wow because this person has worked on wow.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of
Whoa.
it gives a lot of these pieces that we're gonna look through give me like very Magic the Gathering card art vibes.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible.
This big chonky dragon
This
guy.
is so cool. What? That is so amazing.
All of these are absolutely, like, we could make an entire artist adventure about just one of these artworks. This, uniquely, is the only artwork in this particular style we'll see.
Interesting.
But there's just so much here for us
Wow,
to look
these
at.
creatures, these costumes, these people. Oh.
These people, these characters, every little thing here is executed so well. It's
Wow.
absolutely amazing. I highly encourage you, there's a link in the description to this person's art station, which is where we pulled all these images from. Go look at their art station. Every single post has like 10 plus images in it of fully finished paintings, just like each one of these.
Oh my
Really
goodness.
detailed.
These are a little
amazing stuff.
horrifying because I do recognize them as some very loved characters, but they all look a little the worse for wear.
All right, real quick, pop quiz, red guy.
He's from, oh shoot.
Okay, pink character.
Princess Bubblegum.
Purple.
He's that skeleton.
Blue.
Stitch. Hades.
Uh-huh.
Loki.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea.
This guy?
We saw him in Japan. We saw a life-size.
It's the nine-tailed fox from
Very
Naruto.
cool. Very
Naruto.
cool.
And then Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abby, how could you? And Hellboy.
I knew it was like, oh, now that you say Hellboy, I'm like, oh, right, Hellboy.
Oh yeah,
I knew
Hellboy.
that,
Yeah.
Ooh, grungy.
Also, I love how I'm like, how could you not know these pop culture characters from the early 2000s?
When you didn't watch those.
When you didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of these other things.
Wow, these are so amazing. This is what I want to do. I want to do this.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
What part of this do you want to do?
All of it. The lines. I love the lines.
You love the lines.
Look at
Abby
that
is a
one.
sucker for the lines.
I am.
I'm a sucker for the lines as
gosh.
well.
I used to draw like when I was younger, like sea monsters under the water. Mine didn't look like that, but I always loved the idea of drawing like massive sea creatures that nobody's seen and that are just kind of scary. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. I love this picture so much.
Fuzzy cat with a gerblin.
Affection.
I love this one. I also love the djinns that he does. The genie characters are super cool. So a lot of this is professional work mixed in with, so like this is a professional piece. It was a cover for something, but a lot of it is just like his own stuff.
Oh, that's
just
Monty
doing his
Python.
own
That's
thing.
awesome. At least that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I do believe that is a fan art from that.
Wow. How is anybody this good
How
at
does
everything?
how does anybody make art like this? How do they do it?
I can't imagine being. Wow, this is so cool. Look at the cat on his head.
We don't have time to look at the cat because there's so much amazing artwork.
They've had multiple moth-inspired humans
and beetle-inspired characters.
Yeah, and it's done so well. Oh, look at this. We got a giant carrying a giant scarecrow.
We have no time to stop.
Oh my goodness.
I know we slow down and look at art on these, but there's just so much good stuff to look at. I was just sitting here downloading image after image after. I was like, oh, we have to look at this one.
Can't leave that out.
This is so amazing.
This is awesome.
Incredible. Amazing lighting in every single one of these.
Oh my gosh. So cool.
I would love if you ever run an art class, let us know. Contact Drawbli. We wanna come learn.
Look at
from
the
you.
freaky bird man.
Freaky bird man.
Ah, that's so terrifying.
With his weird mouth. And
yeah, his beak is his nose.
His beak is his
I
nose.
do like the dogs quite a lot. They're like, I don't know
You
what
love long-nosed dogs.
I do. This is another character carrying a massive scarecrow. Oh my gosh, they're giant dogs pulling a coach.
Not only are they giant dogs, but they look like the one with really short legs.
The corgis?
A corgi. They kind of look like corgi, or at least this one in the front kind of gives me corgi vibes.
Yeah.
Just proportionally.
Okay. Ooh, very magical being.
Yeah. The drawing of like rays of light flowing around different things, like the electricity, all this stuff, is super cool. And this is like an Archangel series that they did that I thought was really cool.
Wow, that image of the man with the beard is really interesting.
Yeah, I thought that one was
I love
super
those
cool.
colors. Oh, I love this.
This is, in my opinion, like one of his most famous artworks that, like, when I think of this artist, this is the image I think of.
That is very, very cool.
Yeah, I love that one. Just everything about it. Some personal work here as well. Man, I just want to draw big-nosed gerblins. That just...
He loves to draw schnoz, huh?
You know, I mentioned... Oh, and here's some sketches to...
Oh, he does so to prove, it doesn't just
finalizing his image.
Fully fleshed out of his mind.
I know I mentioned that, in a recent episode of Drawbli that my new thing was drawing knights, lady knights, male, all the knights. I love knights. But now I'm like, Big Nose Gerblin is kind of calling my name.
Oh, this beetle. Oh my goodness. I can't even with this art. This artist is just on this whole different level of existence. Like, what has your life looked like to be this level of an artist at this point in your life? Like, this is something you've been dedicated to from like birth.
The past few that we've looked at, including this one, are for a D&D book adventure, I believe. But all of these artworks
I want to read these books. I want to read picture books again. If these are the pictures, I'll read picture books.
They're not like stories. They're like, adventure guides.
Yeah.
D&D.
Well, then I want to play D&D because I want to feel like I'm in this image. Ooh. I want to be the character that's here fighting these things.
Absolutely.
I've never played D&D, but this has me convinced it's definitely
it's
an amazing experience.
I need to play D&D. Is an amazing experience. I will say.
Water dragon.
Water dragon.
Wow. That's like the simplest thing I've seen from him earlier, that man with the board, and it was still amazing.
And it was still amazing.
Ooh, totally different lines. Paint. So it's interesting to see him go from like lines to painting. That's cool. I love nature-inspired characters. Oh, we got some different like ideas for covers.
This is for a series cakewalk of these different animals paired with foods. A crab apple.
Cool.
Yeah, I really like the crab apple.
I do too.
And there's all sorts of different little characters and creatures here.
Wow.
This is like a dragon.
Onward, my bread dragon. My croissant dragon.
Croissant dragon.
That's amazing.
And I don't know what that guy on his head's doing, but he's doing something up there.
This is like Overcooked, the video game, but on steroids.
Overcooked at night. Like Overcooked after dark.
That game is so fun. This is making me want to play Overcooked so bad.
the pepper demon.
Please.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness, these egg devils are so cool. The cracked eggs. It looks like
Abby literally just put both of her hands on the side of her head, like she was about to freak out.
I've just never seen anything like that. I've never seen that before.
This is your new favorite artwork.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at this octopus. I don't know what he's supposed to be made out of, but I think he's like a biscuit in cream and like hot cream. He looks like a British cookie. What do they call the biscuits?
British cookie. This is very Adventure Time inspired, in my opinion. Especially this final image.
Wait, did you just pass over the gummy worm Medusa?
Yes.
Because, oh my goodness, this is incredible.
They're all incredible.
What? Nobody's done this before? I've never seen this. This is so good. Oh my gosh.
All of them are so good. I don't know what this dragon... I think he's a dragon fruit
dragon.
Oh,
he is, because look at his belly. It's like the cut open portion of, I think it's a dragon fruit. Yeah.
Yes.
We can buy those at our grocery store.
And that is the series of Cakewalk.
Oh my gosh.
And
We gotta
all
play
of that
Overcooked.
absolutely amazing
Wow.
artwork.
Wow. I'm just so floored.
And if you want to be floored, click that like and subscribe button so you don't miss future artist adventures.
And share your artwork on Instagram with the hashtag Drawbli, because drawing is better with friends.
And this is the part where we say...
Goodbye.
Goomba.
Way to anthropomorphize all the food that we eat. Now it's just going to change eating for me.
Now you're starving and you need to eat a crab apple.
Yes.
Or a Medusa gummy.
A Medusa gummy, yeah.